Oh my days. Here we are, guys. It's Wednesday. It's the third day that I've actually taken a bus to and from work, and wow, what a nightmare. Stagecoach, Christ, don't get me started on those guys. It's incredible. I think, this is still in our infancy with everything around this Citroen problem so far, and it's going to take an almighty amount of patience to be able to prevail from this chaos, crisis, whatever you want to call it. It's I think what we need to be able to realise here is that we have to be patient, we have to be calm. There's a horse going by there, hello. Because the dealerships are going to be getting so much sort of frustration from customers over the next coming days, weeks, and even months, if it goes as far as that. Our brothers and sisters in these garages are doing the best they can. Let me tell you, I know a few that work in the garages down here, and they're inundated with problems. And I think we just have to try and work out whether our cases are super urgent. Of course, everybody wants to have their car back, but just try and use some bit of common sense a little bit. The guidance is saying every 2 to 3 weeks to check in and see what's what, and I think we have to try and keep an orderly queue, I guess, because the more that we constantly keep trying to get updates too regularly, it's just holding them back. The guidance they're saying from one of the local garages that one of my friends works there, it's around 5 or 6 per day, because it takes literally, they say guidance is around 2 hours. In certain cases it can take a little longer than that. So it is difficult, and I think the best time spent, to be honest, is probably doing other things away from that, looking at the bigger picture, such as contacting the powers that be at senior management level, directors, Citroen and the parent company as well. Contacting local radio is definitely a really good way to get your voice across. Also your local MP as well. Think about things like that. It's as I said before, it is about taking patience a little bit, and it's really hard to do that in this sort of climate at the moment, because it's still in its infancy. As I say, I've received my issue of my letter, which was just over a week ago, and I must say I'm already fed up with doing the buses already. Christ, it's like bus bingo. Looking at all the numbers coming by, and you're thinking, that's not mine. What's that? 11, 54, 7, 16. Oh, Jesus. It is all about that, and just looking up guidance on other things that you can do alongside your normal sort of routine. See if you can car share with anybody is a good way of trying to do stuff. Maybe you can obviously catch the bus part the way through with a friend that can take you the rest of the way. Just think of lots of other ways that you can actually get from A to B with a minimal fuss, hopefully. Stick together, guys. We'll get through it in the end.